great play to one fell swoop, get it down, and Dulcie wasn't thrown off by that or by the advance. It looked like Bill Levy, number 28, coming off the edge for Long Branch, and here comes the Green Wave, a great kickoff return. A nice stiff arm at the end of the play as well, as Farrar brings it out past midfield down into Shawnee territory. And maybe that's the spark that Long Branch has been so desperately looking for here in the first half of play.
Well, did the Green Wave ever need this? Finding a little bit of a seam and a great stiff arm at the end. But now Long Branch has to capitalize on that field position.
Down and 10 for Long Branch at their opposing 40-yard line. Pass outside to the far side to Farrar. Gets it down to the Shawnee 35. Long Branch 11-1 on the season. Their lone loss coming against Red Bank Catholic, a team that has won a championship here at MetLife. Drop-off pass to Corbett. Look at this move in the open field. Tripped up on the play as he gets it inside the 20-yard line, and Long Branch going quickly to the line of scrimmage. Again, a big pass to the far side. Dennis actually fell down as he unleashed that throw to the far side, but enough for another Green Wave first down.
This no-huddle offense, though, is working splendidly for Long Branch. This is the best that's played in different sections of the Garden State.
First and goal after the timeout. Shawnee without a timeout remaining here in the first half, and Corbett running to the right side into the end zone. Touchdown! Long Branch on the board here at MetLife with 1:10 left to go in the first half. The Green Wave power themselves down the field. Got off. Extra point opportunity coming up. Rakazi. His kick is up and is good. The Green Wave with a little life here before the halftime break. Here's the Long Branch kickoff. Will be returnable at the 12-yard line. Trying to find some blockers, but could not, was John Searcy. So now we'll see how aggressive Coach Gashu will be. Up to North Jersey and East Rutherford. Have a lot to celebrate here after the first 24 minutes of action. It's the Renegades leading the Long Branch Green Wave by a score of 17-7. You're watching the 2018 NJSIAA Rothman Orthopedics Football Championships here on NJ from scrimmage in this third quarter. Dennis across the middle and connects with Montgomery. He is quickly brought down from behind on the play. Give up that tradition and history. Third down and 7 for Long Branch. Here's Dennis, the quarterback. He's going to be trying to take it down, stretching out full extension. Let's see where the spot is. If he's going to be given enough for a first down. Needed to get it out to the 45-yard line. The ball looks like it's so close. And it looks like the chains are going to be waved down and will be enough for a Green Wave first down.
No-huddle offense once again for Long Branch.
That helped the Green Wave score at the end of the first half, really catching Shawnee off guard. And now there's Jermaine Corbett, the outstanding junior tailback, going over from the Shawnee 48. Mark Dennis, quick hitter once again in the seam to Niles Montgomery, who's just been running a couple yards, outplanning himself and turning around for the catch. 2 minutes gone by here in the start of the second half, and a great start to the second half for Long Branch. First time we're really seeing Mark Dennis scrambling.
Back with a 3rd and 1.
Now it's a handoff to the far side. Be another first down. Really trying to be the negating force in the pass rush that wreaked havoc in the first half for Shawnee. Dennis lobbing that one down the field, over the shoulder, and a catch. A couple penalty flags as well, but that might be in the area of pass interference on the defense. And Bluford with a big play on the broken punt, leading off this game, making that catch just shy of the goal line.
Zadir Bluford, 6-foot senior wide receiver with an excellent catch. Good throw by Mark Dennis. Stepped up in the pocket and fired it over the middle.
It will be be a holding call against Shawnee. The penalty declined. Coach Dan George sees his Green Wave marching down the field, trying to bookend another touchdown here.
Beautiful throw, good hands by Bluford. And Long Branch, opportunity here to punch it in.
First and goal from the 1 yard line, and to their capable star tailback into the end zone for the second time. Jermaine Corbett, another touchdown at MetLife. And it's now 13 unanswered points for the Long Branch Green Wave, who are 1 extra point away from making this a 3-point lead for Shawnee.
You see Corbett, big hole on the left side of the offensive line. And that caps off a superb drive by the Green Wave.
The extra point kick is up, and the extra point is good. And with 8:39 left to go here, and then a touchdown catch, and then a field goal. 17-0 lead for Shawnee. With 2:20 left to go in the second. The late touchdown run from Corbett, just over a minute remaining in the half, and now a touchdown starting off this second half. Long Branch right back in it, and a fumble on the kickoff return. And the Green Wave are celebrating. Did they recover the fumble? They did. What a turn of events here at MetLife. And what a start to this second half for the champions of Central Group 4.
So Long Branch now in business after recovering the fumble. Big hit on the kickoff return, and the ball stripped out right there. And a lot of green jerseys on top of the ball. Excellent play for Long Branch.
Now for the Green Wave, who with a touchdown could take the lead, their first of the night. First down and 10, starting at the 27-yard line with it from the 25. Fake handoff. Mark Dennis still with it. Diving forward past the 20-yard line. It will be third down and 3 from the 20. Dennis, wide open receiver behind the defense. Touchdown, Long Branch. Matthew Clark. They drew in the defense thinking it was going to be a run play, and Dennis lulled them to sleep and found Clark in the end zone for the touchdown. And for the first time this evening, Long Branch is on top by a score of 20-17.
Matthew Clark, his 7th touchdown reception of the year on the run. Beautiful throw by Dennis. And Clark made sure he got that 1 foot in. He was very close to the sideline. Long Branch has come storming back here in this second half.
And the extra point is blocked. Getting a piece of it was Shawnee, and that keeps it a 3-point advantage, which could prove to be an important mark in this game considering the kicking prowess of Dulcie on the other end. So it will be the lead for the first time this evening for Long Branch. They'll settle for 6 on that trip with 7:05 remaining in the third quarter. 20 unanswered points.
A 38-yarder earlier this season.
Long Branch band serenading us from across the stadium. Second down and 9. Wellesley backpedals a lot, getting chased out of the pocket. A penalty flag behind the play, might be in the area of holding across his body. A no-no for a quarterback. And intercepted in the end zone for a touchback by Long Branch. Right now, that would be an interception for Billy Levy, number 28. But again, a penalty flag is back, but kind of expect that to be a penalty against Shawnee.
And a freshman. It is holding against Shawnee. Here's the play again. Freshman mistake here. Trying to make too much happen. And throwing into coverage. And right away, Tim Gashu came over and put his hands out on the freshman's shoulder pads. A teaching moment to talk to the young man about the play.
Obviously, you hope that you don't have to. Wellesley Throws it deep. Airmails that one. Intercepted. Long Branch, plenty of green in front. What a play there. Devin Blunt. And Wellesley with two costly second-half interceptions thrown here. And Blunt will return it past midfield. And it's a big play once again by this Green Wave defense that has been brilliant since trailing 17-0.
Well, the freshman quarterback trying to do too much here. And Blount picks it off, keeps his concentration, his 7th pick of the year. That's a lot of interceptions in one season.
Like you said, great concentration. It looked like on a couple of different occasions he was going to drop that one.
Clock it, and then take a shot at the end zone. But first things first, got to get 8 yards.
4th down and 8. There's the pressure. The quarterback trying to scramble with it, and he can't. The ball popped free, recovered for a fumble. They're going to say what? That it was an incomplete pass. Or he might have been down already, but regardless, it's the final play of the game. And Long Branch, the Green Wave, survive and will be the 2018 NJSIAA Rothman Orthopedics South Group 4 Bowl champions. And finish off arguably the greatest season in program history, finishing 12-1 on the year. And Shawnee, their magical trip to MetLife, will end in a tough defeat, but what a season here. And Lou, try to cap this one off for us if you can. This has been a frantic finish to this one and a great finish here at MetLife Stadium.
A wild couple of plays to end this game as Matt Wellesley scrambling around trying to make something happen. But I'll tell you, the freshman will grow from this performance here at MetLife Stadium, no question about it. And he's going to be an outstanding quarterback for years to come for Shawnee. Long Branch, as you said, a magical season, 12-1, and the most wins in program history. They had won 11 in 1986, so just a terrific season for the Green Wave. And Shawnee, one of those rare cases, they will finish at 6-7, but they won a sectional title. So all in all, a outstanding season for the Renegades because they have the hardware. They won the South Jersey Sectional Championship. So kind of a weird season, finishing at 6-7, but a great night here at MetLife for both teams.
And this will cap off our extensive coverage of 13 championships that will be played here at MetLife Stadium, the home of the Jets and the Giants in East Rutherford, New Jersey. And it's a final game to remember. 20-17, Long Branch coming out on top, winning the South Group 4 Bowl Championship. Special thanks to our outstanding crew here that have been with us throughout these 2 weekends of play in various conditions according to the weather. And we thank our director, Ben Talbot, also Keith Massimino, who was our director for a couple of games here today. And to you, Lou Brogno, it's been an honor and a pleasure working alongside you, as you have been long time the voice of championship coverage here of the football season in New Jersey. And it has been an absolute pleasure working alongside you up here at MetLife these last couple of weekends.
Same here, Dan. It was a lot of fun.
So, everybody, that will end our coverage of the 2018 high school football season here in New Jersey, as you've been watching the 2018 NJSIAA Rothman Orthopedics Football Championships here on NJ High School Sports Live, powered by Local Live. So for everybody here from MetLife Stadium, I'm Dan Long saying so long. We'll see you next year in 2019 for the New Jersey high school football season.